Hi, welcome back to the channel again. Just a little quick video. I wanted to jump on my Fusion. I've got the Bambu Lab printer next to me. Ignore the noise, it's printing out a couple of these signs for myself that I've designed. Another little job, another video. I'll maybe put a link up there, the link below. The old AMS making some weird and wonderful noises there. Now, somebody on Facebook, I'm on a Bambu Lab for Beginners group, and somebody on Facebook was on about cookie cutters, drawing up your own cookie cutters. I've said before in other videos, I love drawing up my own bits and pieces. Not an expert in Fusion by any means, but I use Autodesk Fusion, the free version. I'm not an expert in it, but I've taught myself in the last couple of months of doing some bits and pieces. I love being able to draw my own bits and pieces, to be honest with you. You don't have to rely on anyone else. If someone says, can you do this, that and the other, have a little go at it. So without further ado, we're going to jump onto Fusion, open up a new design, blank page, draw a sketch, and we're going to do a little cookie cutter. I do not know what material it's meant to be. You need to do some research. I think the cookie cutters, you may have to, I'm not sure if PLA is acceptable. I'm not sure if it's hygienic to cut food with that. I know if you're doing dog biscuit type ones, it's fine. But if you're doing the human biscuits, look into the material that you need. But I'm just going to draw it up and export into Bambu Studio. And, well, I don't even need to do that, I don't think. I might do. We'll see. So I'm going to do something like that sort of shape. It's meant to be like an animal tag or a dog cow tag or something, but I'm going to copy one of the shapes here, export as a 3D print. So let's jump into Fusion now. I've used Tinkercad in the past, by the way. I did start using Tinkercad a couple of months back when I first got my printer. I've had limitations. The circles weren't proper circles and stuff like that, and it just, I'd rather jump into Fusion and do it yourself. Cookie cutters shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's jump on there now. I'm going to record the screen while I'm doing it. Excuse my voice. Any questions you got, please ask below. If you want me to have a little go at drawing some bits up for you, let me know. We're going to draw this up, export the file. That'd be your own file then. It'd be your own file to keep. Let's go. Hiya and welcome back. Ignore the noise in the background. That's my 3D printer. Following on from what I said earlier, we're going to do a little cookie cutter. So what we're going to do, first things first, open up Fusion 360. So you'll have a blank screen. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go File, New Design. There we go. I'm going to come up here and shut down that other one. There you go. So have a look. Let's open a screen here. I'm in millimeters. If we want to hide this control panel on the side, make a screen bigger, which I'll do on my laptop. Just click this hide data panel. See that there? The 9 little squares. Hide data panel. We'll get rid of that. Right, here we go. First things first is to design our sketch. So you should have this screen here. I've ordered a few bits and pieces, but if you come down to modify, go on there and right click. Oops, oh god, what have I done? Right, ignore that. Let's go. Right, top left solid, create sketch. What plane do we want it to be on? We want it to be on the face. We're going to do it on the surface. So we're going to click there. Right, that's the actual surface. We're going to draw a shape up. Now, to move this about, this screen, press and hold your scroll wheel. You can drag that screen around, okay? If you want to select something, left click, hold your left button down. It's laggy because I've got some other bits and pieces. Right, but main thing at the moment, scroll wheel down and there. If you want to move this surface about, I'll show you when you've got a 3D model done. We press scroll wheel down and the shift key. At the moment, while it's a sketch, just press the scroll wheel down. Don't touch shift. Move it left and right like so. Work for the centre. Doesn't really matter where we're going to work from. Now, regarding this shape here, it's a couple of squares if you ask me. So straight away, I'm going to go up to the square one here. You can go create line, rectangles, etc., etc. 2 point, 3 point centre rectangle, doesn't really matter. Let's pick centre rectangle, shall we? Might as well. Come to the middle, left click, open it up. How big do we want this cutter? 40, should we go 40? So 40 is lit up already in blue. I can tap my finger in there, but I'm not going to. It's gone to 40. I'm just going to go tab and 20. Let me just look at the drawing quickly. 25 millimeters. Press enter. That's the bottom bit of our. It probably doesn't look the right shape, to be fair. Draw that rectangle there. It's 25, and if we go inspect, there to there. That's 40. Okay. Click inspect to come off it. I'm going to draw another rectangle here. Let's sip of water. Now I can draw a rectangle and put a circle on the end of it. So what I might do, this is one way of doing it. You can draw a rectangle, put a radius on it. That's the easy option. Let's do that. Look, I'm going to go rectangle. I'm going to do a centre rectangle. Do it like that. There's various ways of doing it, but width wise I'm going to go 12 mil, so it's already on 12 there. Tap that. I'm going to go higher, I think. $40, tab 12, enter. Right, now I'm going to get my little trim tool there. You can see it trimming bits off, look. So there's bits lighting up. Trim that. Trim that. Trim that. Trim that. Trim that. It's moaning in the bottom right hand corner. The constraints are disappearing, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to trim that. I'm going to trim that. So that's our cookie cutter shape so far. I'm going to go escape. Can we delete this? No, I'll leave that, it doesn't matter. That's our cookie cutter shape so far. That radius? Fillet, yeah, I'm going to put a fillet on it. I'm going to leave it actually, I'll do it when it's extruded. It's easy to put the fillets on when it's extruded. So I'm going to now offset it. So I want the cookie cutter to be 1mm thick, the actual blade. So click this here, offset. On the right hand side here, look, it says chain selection. I think that means it's going to work its way all the way around, which is good. Look, if I go close like there, it's selecting the whole lot. Left click on that. I alt this here, pull it out. Alright, that's my blade. Get it somewhere near so you know what direction you're going in. And then it's already saying minus 1.006. Tap in minus 1.0 millimeters. Click enter. That's our blade. And now I want the handle bit. The cookie cutter handle, we call that 12 or something. So click on offset again, go to the middle line. I don't think you can do this line. It's letting you do a line, but I'm going to call this one. You can select either line. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to do that. We'll click that line. No, it's not doing it. So left click that. Again, drag it out. Ignore that noise in the background, it's my printer. Drag it out, drag it out, drag it out. Should make this 10. Well, let go. It's blue, so just go 10 millimeter. You can put it in there and press enter, or you can go up to the top right hand corner and do it, press enter. There we go. So that's my base. That's that. Right, I'm just trying to work out what's what here. Right, now we need to extrude that. We'll add the chamfers and fillets on later on. We need to extrude it, so we can press. We can go finish sketch up here. We can finish sketch on the right here. Follow my mouse, look to the right. We can finish sketch there. We can finish sketch there. Or we can go straight to extrude, which is E, which will finish the sketch for you. So press the letter E on your keyboard. There we go. Right, I'm going to use my scroll wheel now. Just scroll up and down to go in. This base. I'll add the chamfers on. Yeah, I'll add the chamfers on like that. So this will want to be 1 mil thick. So I'm going to click on that. The outside part. I'm going to drag this up. Right, it's said 2 mil there. I'm going to come over to the right hand side here. I want it to be new body. I do get confused myself. Wait at 1.5, I think. Decimal place wrong there. 1.5, enter. Now what happens is, don't get confused, the sketches switch off. It's all disappeared. Oh my god, wee, hold it. Uh-oh, just got to stop something. Oh blimey. Oh blimey. That is not good. That is not good. My fault, silly Johnny boy. I was so busy finishing off recording a video and then doing a print and doing this video, I left the plates off. I've done that before. No harm done, I don't think. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Let's get back to our fusion. Where were we? Right, here we go. Right, if we come to the left here, press a little drop down box, you'll see the sketch is greyed out. Put the sketch on. Now, we'll now blade down. Pressing the shift button down, and I'm pressing my scroll wheel down at the same time, and I can move about. Okay, and then you can see some options here. Look, orbit. You've got different options there. Mine's on free orbit or constrained orbit. Mine's on free orbit. You go where you want then. Right. Now we want to do extrude again, so we can press the E button or come up here on the left there. Look, extrude. Click that. It should just pick that all up in one go. If it doesn't, you can pick anything you want. Here we go again. Now this is our blade for cutting the cookie. Come to the right. We've got join selected on the left. That's great. 15mm. Will that do? Bit much? I think 15mm will do. Click OK. And that is basically a cookie cutter, isn't it? Right. Come follow me up to the top right hand corner. See the little cube there? If you go near it, you'll see the little house. Click the little house. It puts you back into this position. You can press if you want. Look, follow my mouse to the top. You can go on the corners. The little corners there. You can go there. 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 You get my drift. Click the house, push you back into a nice position, scroll wheel down. We want a blade on this, so we're going to put a nice sharp chamfer on it. Click up here, chamfer. We don't want a 45 one, I don't think we want a 45, we want a bit more, we want a 2 distance one like so. It's saying tangent chamber, it's not letting us do a tangent. Cancel that, cancel that. Let's do our rads first. Let's do our rads first. Come up here. Fillet. We want left click on there. Left click. It should let us do it all in one go. We're going to do all these outside ones first. You don't have to hold anything down. Just left click. Left click. Do the outside ones first. Left click. Shift key. Scroll wheel. Drag it round. Left click. Hopefully this works. I'm doing this sort of live, as it were. Okay. Left click. Left click. We'll do the other ones. We'll do these internal ones in a minute. Shift key. I am a silly sod. I am a silly sausage. Left click. I think that's all the corners done. So we're going to push these all in. See what happens. It's not. Why does it not allow me to do that? Sometimes you do too many, it doesn't like it. I'm getting lost now, so I'll come up. You can still click the house. That's better. It's printing there. God. Why does it not allow me to do that? So what I'm going to do, I'll left click this one. For some reason it won't let me do this one. So I've left clicked that. See if I can do it now. No, it's not letting me do that. Why not? Maybe I've got to choose a different option. Let's try doing it this way. Right, let's do it inside first. Okay, 4mm. Okay, let's select all these first. So click on fillet. Click on the inside first. Then it will enable us to do the outside. I'm hoping. There. It's so laggy, my PC, when I've got other bits going on. I usually use my laptop, but this has got the software to do that one. Let's pull these in. What did I say? 4mm? 4. Left click, drag it in there. Or you can do 4 there. Look up the top here on the right. So that's that one done. Fillet. 4mm. I could have done this on the drawing, but I think a lot of people prefer to do the real basic drawing. 4mm. Is that all the inside done? Right, that's a cookie cutter shape, okay? Now it should allow us to do, it should allow us to push these in. I'll just try one first. There you go. And it might be, you know, that 4mm is going to look a bit weird. You know, with 4mm, you know, with 4.5, I think, look neater. Let's have a look. I'm going to go on the top, follow my mouse to the top. 4.5. Okay, so I'm actually going to try, see if I can do it on here now. No, I won't do it, I've got to do 3D. You come up to the right, click the little house again. So slow, come on. Did I say 5? Don't forget it's a different rad. The reason is because you're on the external. You got your wall thickness allowed for and stuff like that. This would be a lot quicker, A, if I wasn't doing a video recording, and B, if my PC wasn't laggy. You can fly through this easy once you've done 1. 5, I think okay. Right, that's your cutter. I've got 2 more to do there, look. Drag it round. Should be able to get both there. Enter. Let's click on the top, up here. There, on the right, top right corner. That's our cookie cutter there, look. That flange looks a bit big. We can push that in. If you wanted to, you can go to alter your sketch. You can turn the body off, and you can alter this sketch, and it should do it for you automatically. But turn that body back on. There's a little bit to hold on to. I'm going to now go. Think of that little edge there. Make it look nice. I've got to pull this one out yet, so I'll click that one there. Click that one there. You get the general idea, so I'm sorry if I'm taking a little bit long. As I say, I'm left clicking here, I'm holding down the shift button, sorry. I'm holding down the scroll wheel and dragging it around. They're all selected now. We'll push them as much as we want really. I'm going to click over here top right corner, see what it looks like. That looks nice. We could go right in if we wanted to, but that would look a bit silly, wouldn't it? Should we do it like that? 7. That's just your handle bit to look good, isn't it? Right. Okay. 7. I've got to do this one here. These 2 outside ones. So we'll drag that out. And I'm going to just do the other edge of these corners, make it like nice and neat. Let's do these corners first while we're here. Oh, sorry, I've got to drag that out, haven't I? Hang on. Click that, left click that there. I can't remember what size it was now. I should have made a note of it. We can make that a bit different if we want. Should we make that a bit no, should we make it 4.5? Should we make it, what should we do? I'm going to make it 4. I think it was 4 before. I'll leave it at 4. Look at the pictures, hang on. Yeah, it's more of a gradual, so I'm going to make it bigger actually, like that sort of thing. 7.5. I'll make it a round number. 8. Should we go for 8? That sort of looks like on the drawing. Click OK. Now we can go, just select that line there. Shift, hold the scroll wheel down. Select that line there. Push it. Push it. What looks good? 9. If we want to measure that at any time, look, watch this. You can just click on the, where's the measure gun? Click measure. Inspect. You can click on the line there and the line there. And it'll show you on the right here. Watch this. See bottom right hand corner? Very bottom right hand corner. 2 edges, distance 1 mil. You've also got 1 mil here. You've got the length 32 here. You've got data there. You've also got it here. Okay. I want to just do me really. We can just do this bit here. I'm just going to pull that corner out and hold my shift key down, hold the scroll wheel, drag it round. I'm just going to hold that down and I'm just going to pull that out. I can tap the number if I want. Look at the top. Just want to make it look good really. I can't remember what rad that was. I can go right out with this if I want. So I leave it like that 10, make it look a bit fancy, or should I go in? I quite like it. A bit like that really. Click OK. That's us done really. Not yet, it's not. Up here, follow my mouse people, chamfer. I want to put a blade on this. So it should go all the way around now. It's got equal distance. I don't want equal distance, I want it 2 distance. Make it a little bit sharp. I want to go in. I want to come down like this. Go in. And down. Why not it coming down? Come on. It's only a mil thick. Let's try up here, look. 1 mil there. Oh, 2 distances. That should let me do. That's better. 3 mil. I want to make this, I don't want to make that to point at 1 mil, that's 2. I'll make that 0.8, so I'll do 1.8, and then I want to go back to 0. I want a little bit of an edge there, so the edge there. So it's easier up, when you're doing the 2 distances, it's easier to go up the top here on the right and do 0.8 and 3 mil. I've got tangent chain selected, which I think means it goes all the way around. So that's going to do me. That might be a bit sharp, that's you. You can decide what you want to do. Click OK. That's your blade done for your cutter. I think, is that right? Is everyone happy with that? Now, we can put a little rad on here to make it look better, or tidy it up a bit. What do you want to do? Is this too big? I think you can push, let's see if we can push pull that. See this press pull one here? See if we can press this in. When you move your mouse about, you're selecting faces, edges. You can get little edges like this, but press pull. I'm going to select that, see if I can push that in. Yeah, just let me do it, look. In I go. If I want to do it. I'm not going to do it, but just as an example. So you could go around and press it all in if you wanted to. Cancel that. I'm just gonna I think I'll put I've done radiuses, I'll put a chamfer. I think we're gonna go chamfer. We've got tangent chain selected again up here. We're gonna do 1 distance here, 2 distance, no. Equal distance, just want a little 45. Just a little breakage, so it's 1 mil, nah, too big. 0.5, just puts a little edge on it. 0.3, click OK. Right, hold my shift key down again, come over the other side. You can come right underneath, look at that, amazing stuff. You could put a little rad on here if you wanted to make it look a bit fancy. If your sketch is getting in the way, turn the sketches off, come up here, see this little eye, turn the sketches off, there you go. Also you've got the origin, look, if you want the origin, turn it on and off, but we've done that now. It's a basic. I think I put a little. Should I put a chamfer there? No, I'm not going to bother. I'll put a chamfer on the outside. Click the chamfer, click the outside. You should select the whole lot. I can't remember what the other chamfer was there. 0.3 would do. Little breakage, just makes it a little bit neater. There you go, that's ready to print. I'm going to go file save. I'm not going to save this to be fair. Just go to 3D, look. There we go. There's a cookie cutter. We click on top, come over to the right there, look, click on top. That's your cookie cutter, you know. It's not hard. Come back to the little house on the right. There it is. Now, I'm not going to save it, but now we go to the top right hand corner here. You've got file, see that file? 3D print. Click on 3D print. Click the whole lot. It's one body. It should select the whole lot. If it doesn't select the whole lot, let me just show you something. What I always do is left click here, drag across the whole thing, all your bits and bobs, like so, and now click combine. It's already combined, doesn't need to do it. So I'm going to go left down here, left, top left, 3D print, click on it, click OK, and then I'm going to, well, basically save it to your computer, wherever you want really. I'm not going to do it. I've got a folder on external drive that I use, and then you import that into Studio. This should be straightforward for there. If you want me to do another video about Bambu Studio or another little drawing like this with a few other bits and pieces on it, feel free, let me know. Cancel. We could put a little rad in there if you want. Look, they look neat in there. You could pull that out. Might make it look a bit nicer, like so. Be easier to clean. Click OK. Little cookie cutter. Don't know what it's meant to be, but there you go. Thank you for watching. There you go. A little video there on how to do a cookie cutter. There's different, loads of different ways of drawing a shape up. You can do the squares first, rectangles. You can do a couple of circles and drawing the circles up with different methods. Want me to show you another way how to do it? Let me know. I think what you tend to do, from what I've watched the videos, you tend to do the basics with the drawings, add your fillets, your chamfers, your radiuses, your break edges, and bits and pieces after the event, I think. But that's just a very, very basic way of doing a little cookie cutter. Hope you like the video. Please like, subscribe for many more. If you want some more things done, message me below and I'll try and do my best. Thank you very much. Bye bye.